Go ahead and start with a reading, of course. For those who don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I hope that everyone is okay. Who will be the first one to ask? Lori Lori Tay, hello. Please do click the like button. Lover, hello, Lori. Does Preston have a crush on you from work? This is for you, Lori. Nine of Wands. I think that everything here is an up. I mean upside down. Nine of Wands, High Priestess, the Hierophant. Let's just say almost a crush. Um, Getting into the idea of it. Let's say, well, you know what? This person somehow feels that you have a thing for them, and they kind of open to the idea. And not yet a crush, but they are welcoming. That's good enough to know, right? That you have a hope for the person. Shantae, hello. Shantae. True intentions for you. Shantae, true intentions for you. Let's see. True intentions for you. 13 over 8. Mm-hmm. Click the like button. Atiba's intentions for you. Shantae, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. This Strength card. Lovers, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Well, you know what, Atiba, maybe a person not verbal nor into action, but he's on the realization of why not exert? Nothing will lose. Um, I think they also know that you don't deserve um, this small gestures because they've been doing it for quite a while now. Uh, there's still some controls in here. Let's say the person is thinking of becoming generous. So, with that being said, this person is also wanting, to be in a relationship. He don't see himself giving abundance, but he's willing to try. So what I am seeing in here, maybe not much of what you showed to him, but the intention is to bring more to the table. Um, let's say more of what he is offering. Mm-hmm. 1811. All right, let's go ahead with the super chat since the People watching and the lights didn't match. BC, what is A's feelings towards Carolina? Ooh, let's check. This is for you. BC, Two of Wands, the Devil card, Seven of Cups. Mm, this is kind of opening doors, testing waters, if I may say. Intentional to make the pace or move a little faster. Kind of focusing to the person, right? But this is intentional. Intentional in a way because I can see here A have, let's say, motive. A Knight of Swords, there's a lot of fast moving energy in here. What is the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups? I don't like the idea of making someone else's fall for them, but let's say A have A knows what to do. So they're gonna do it well willingly, of course. But the thing here is I have motive. Um the Devil card with the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, because I can see here Carolina is also somehow reducing the abundance. Um, for some reason, it leads me to you. But it gives me more of I want to get what Caroline is given like before or get more. So what I'm gonna do here is to exert more once I get it. I can see here s- pause, not silence, pause, or after getting what they need, slowing it down. So the feeling is kind of a little tricky, a little, let's say, sneaky in a way. 1414. Nisha. Uh, Richie knows when you get at the back, he will never see me or hear or her again. So does Richie knows? Yes. Hello, Eliza. Good morning, sis. Cherry Chubs. Sis beautiful I am. Hello. Lover. Will your person be looking for an email from you this week? Yes, they will. 1515. Thank you. Cherry Chubs. Cherry Chubs. Hold up. Sis Michelle, hello. We missed you. Cherry Chubs. What does the older Gemini feel about you? Ooh, interesting. The older Gemini feels about you. Older Gemini feels about you. Mhm. Something cannot be stopped. Something that no matter what kind of event there is, like walls, challenges, these cravings, wanting, is going to break that wall, King of Swords. With that being said, with the feeling in here, there's a sense of uh like rush. uh I'm also feeling here the energy of taking what's mine. A little greedy in here. So I think that your person feels like you are walking away. They can feel it. Or at least you kept your silence. Eliza. So sneaking up on your FB post. Eliza. Yes. BC is A trying to speak with or to Carolina. This is for you, BC. Nine of Swords. Why there's Nine of Swords? Page of Swords and King of Cups. Trying to speak, let's say planning to speak, but don't know how to. Mhm. Can you really trust A? Now there's different um trust A in what sense? I think what you're trying to ask here is when it comes to romantic, right? High Priestess, the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles. Trusting a person, that will be our reaction. I can see here, yes, but with moderation. Kind of like a uh, a liquor, um, or wine, perhaps. It's okay in moderation. Lala, should you go to Tennessee with G? Should you go to Tennessee with G? Should you go to Tennessee? Why not? Why not? Yes. Cherry Chubs. Mhm. Cherry Chubs. Leaves thoughts and feelings for you at the moment. So we're talking about this younger Leo. I think this is for you, Cherry Chubs. At this very moment, why there's aggressiveness in here, but they feel like I can feel like the aggressiveness here has a little probably anger or being upset. Why with the Nine of Swords? Wow. Is there something that this person heard? Probably a story that you um said to someone. There's something in this Leo bothering them and would really wanting to aggressively talk to you. Mhm. It's juicy. Let me know in the future. Ace feelings for you currently. This is for BC. Ace feelings for you currently. Oh, I don't know how this person do this. Let's say it's still in control. Let's say testing waters. I know there's no temperance in here, but it felt like I am testing waters because I am somehow ready to be in a commitment somehow, quote unquote. Um, let's say if this works for me, I think I'm gonna go for it. But you are, let's say, on a reserved first choice. I don't like the idea, but that's A. TL, Chell, can you trust David again if ever he comes back? Trusting David again if ever he comes. Yes. Sis beautiful I am. Conversation with interior designer, it didn't go so well. All right, what will be the outcome of the situation regarding the money that she owes you? Um, Remember that I mentioned days ago that she's going to try to play games first. Let's if this is going to, you know, their alibis gonna work. I think that this is it. Let's see. This is for you. Harmony, emotional loss, solar plexus. What I love in this is because logic is going to dominate. Am I gonna risk, my future clients, or should I let this go? Or let this kind of waving the white flag. I need to give up on this. Admit that I am wrong. Let's see. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. Um, the next thing that I will see here is silence. They need these isolation. They need this. I think that they are also consulting people what to do. Could be colleagues, family members, um, discussing if or kind of the plan, their next move is gonna work. Uh, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. Wow. Um, the end result in this is giving up. Giving up to your means, to your plans, to what you want to happen on this situation so that you can resolve this. Um, After this, I think that there will be building bridges. Wow. I know that you're not asking for this, but she'll going to take a break right after, but giving you what you desire with the Nine of Cups in here. Um, the end result is like waving the white flag. Okay, the ball is on your in your court, but these energies showed up days ago, that she might gonna try different things if that will work, right? BC, advice from for the situation with A. Well, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups. Since your person doesn't have the certain, right? Instead of fighting, instead of creating uh friction between you both, give them something to think that if you don't like it, so be it. I also do not like the idea. So thank you. Next, right? Says Michelle. We missed you yesterday. Ace feelings towards you tonight. 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 Ace feelings towards you. Hold up. There you go. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Let's see. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Imagine the fates, soulmate. Um, this is embracing that this is not a fairy tale situation. This is not a fairy tale love story. Embracing the idea of yes, this is 3D real life challenges, and I am accepting the idea of there might be some issues. Um, I think that in the past, the prior to the plan, what's the conversation about was all the plans, um, like real good, right? Now that some issues arises, I'm also accepting it. Kind of, yeah. Let's say a brief pause, like a minute. If this is, I'm going to use the timeline of, you know, mundane use of time. So a minute on this on days, let's say days of thinking in a 3D, and then okay, so I'm accepting it. This is the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles. um for some reason they have issues of trusting people with money, but this is an embrace also that you're not the kind of person who's going to take advantage, right? um More kind of as they, let's say, on the past days, they are thinking that, um is this an excuse, but giving in, I think that there's something more that they can give in, um either sending, offering, uh firm decision making. I'm going to be the other half, since my other half is having an issue, so I am the person who's going to help her in many ways, and I believe that she's going to do that to me in the future. So more of trust building up in here. Is A in love with Carolina? Is A in love with Carolina? This is for you, BC. Is A in love with Carolina? Let's just say I appreciate what the person did. Appreciation is different from loving, right? Grateful, well, that could be a doorway, yes, but it doesn't mean that, let's say, if Carolina is making some moves, they're doing it slowly, so that's kind of good. But they are, or your person is not yet on that thought. hmm Beautiful, I am. Going to happen next with your job. Mm. Going to happen next with your job. Let's see here. Beautiful, I am. Going to happen next with your job. Shadow soul. This showing up. Passion ignited. Uh, I think that there is already kind of unveiling that you are an asset, Uh, Here's the thing. Even that there are people who don't like you, um, can we call this civil or professional? Uh, okay, I'm opening the doors of working, you know, just work. No, no emotional attachments, judgment, Queen of Swords, the Empress. It felt like giving in, but there is someone here can't accept the fact that you are staying, that you're choosing also to stay, or the higher management is choosing to stay. Like there's a deep sigh in here. Like all I thought was, apart from that, I think that you're going to stay also in the same department on which one person doesn't like you. Increase in here, recognition also, Queen of Cups, the King of Swords. They, I'm not sure if we can call this envy or threatened by you, but they are afraid of or threatened that you might change position. Interesting. Who is this? Who is this? What's going to happen next? Staying, giving you recognition. It could also be offering you an extra money, or it could be a compensation um, for what happened. Lourdes, ruined your chance to move up position at work with your appeal. Lourdes. Um, no. Maria, why did you? Why did you meet your Taurus? Who is he in your life? Why did you meet your Taurus? The Hanged Man. Because you yourself, like your question, don't know, right? You're seeking for this either sign. Well, that's the reason why you ask. Waited, kind of, there's something in your heart, kind of like a hope. I can see here, chances are this person is meant to be in your life for something romantic, more than like you probably thought or expect. Miss Clove is your co-worker secretly trying to quit the Gemini. He got into an accident. Okay. So is this an excuse, right? Is this an excuse? Let's see. Is this an excuse of your Gemini person? Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, King of a Knight of Wands. Definitely, I'm seeing here asking for freedom. Definitely, this reason, I can call this alibi, and your intuition is correct. Um, let's say there might be an accident, but there is an additional story about it. It felt like everything is intentional. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I'm seeing your options. I think that this happened, the alibi. Um, for some reason, I can see here that they are prepared. So kind of, I prepared for this to happen because I got backup. Hmm, interesting. Hmm, BC, interested in A. BC, you're welcome, Nisha. Interested in A. Interested in what way? Let's see. With the Queen of Cups. Hmm. You know what? The person's not going to make a move, a slow move if they are not interested. And the interest here is um, romantic. Let's say I am slowly unveiling my emotion. Mm. Slowly but surely. Sis Michelle. Is your person waiting for you to reach out and update? Let's see. I can feel it right away, sis. Um, there is questions inside their head. What is happening? Um, let's say, oh, there's also something in here. Am I in trouble? Mm. High power, observer, a leg up. Yeah, it felt like give me something or give me an information. I'm getting crazy. I don't want to assume. Let's say I am taking down notes. If this is experiment, I am taking down notes, everything that I observed. There's no hypothesis, theory yet. I'm still observing. I need a little more information, and that is coming from you. And I think that they are sending. Why do they feel that you are mad for not giving what, for them not giving what you want? So they are here observing, waiting for at least an update. It could be a post, but that post or posts um, maybe a, let's say beating around the bush. They cannot get it, they cannot grasp it. Much better there is conversations is going to happen. Temperance, wheel of fortune. This is them trusting to giving you what they have actually. um Slowly, little by little, and this is going to go back to the first reading, the trust. um I think that they have seen this before. Past relationships could be. uh that's why they are having a hard time to trust again with regard to a specific matter, but they are willing to give it a shot. But yes, they are waiting. mm. Eliza, you're welcome. Leanne, able to attend Subaru on the 4th of November. This is for you, Leanne. um hmm, it's a no. Carla, you're not new here. You know that your question is not answerable by yes or no. Isabel, hello. YB. In November, this is for you, YB. Ah, almost, but it's a no. Cherry Chugs, is Leo angry because you unfollowed him in IG? Chances are this is a yes. Isabel. Will S try to come back and invest in the commitment? Mm-hmm. Invest in the commitment. I'm seeing here yes. Uh, Cherry Chubs. You're welcome, Isabel. Is A angry? Oh, because of options. Hold up. Because of options. Is he angry because he found out that you're pursuing options? They know it, they feel it. I think that there is someone reported. It could also be an energy emitted by you. The sun. Why do they have this feeling of you showed me something, kind of you enticed me, but you're not giving it to me? The audacity, right? And A. Will he still love you? Will he still love you? This is a yes. Linglicious. Current feelings and next actions towards Ling. Current feelings and next actions towards Ling. Estes current feelings and next actions towards Ling. Estes current feelings and next actions towards Ling. Higher power observer and blessed. Linglicious. It felt like to me that the energy is more of, did I, let's say if they are in a casino, let's say they are winning, right? They have all the chips here. Should I give it another try or lose? There's possibility that I'm these chips are going to um, slip away, or should I take the risk? But they know that what they see in you is more than enough of what they need. So at least they are on a thought of, should I settle? Should I end this with Linglicious? The Devil card, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands. But sort of there's like a whisper. There's something more. There's something more. There's something, bigger fish in the ocean. The Star, the Ten of Swords. Oh, I'm not getting any younger. Wow. Probably this is also maturity, if I may say. I'm getting tired of being playful. The Chariot, Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. One more try. Here comes the Devil card. Um, so I know that I am not getting any younger, but I still have this spark. Just one more try. So which means that, let's say this might be the last bet coming from your person. You might be on a reserve. It's hard to accept that. But let's say I'm gonna try one more time. Next action here is at least next action towards not for you. Let's say I'ma get myself out and check if I can still magnet someone. So placing you on somewhere, but I'ma go back to you. If my spark doesn't really work anymore, at least I have Linglishes. So with regard to the feeling, sad to say, yes, they feel something for you, but they think highly of themselves. They might wanna try one more time, roll the dice. That would be their last resort. If there's, you know, if I can fetch or catch big fish, then at least I have Ling. Message from the spirits. Message from the spirits. This is for you, Sis Jen. Message from the spirits, Sis Jen. Material, spiritual prosperity, foundation, and achievements trapped in fear. This is based on, it could be fear, overthinking, not risking, but the spirit wants you to know that everything is settled. All you just need to do is to throw the dice. Give it a try. They won't let you down. And they're talking about the career finances. Uh, Five of Pentacles, the Temperance. Try it. You're gonna love it. Or else, you're gonna be in the what if and not experience this. Ooh, there's a warning. Um, it could be a one-time opportunity. You need to make it a little faster or move a little faster. Ten of Pentacles. Like this is something really big. You have thought of it. You want to try it, but the fear kind of, ooh, my heart is beating fast and I cannot explain this. I think that my intuition, that's what you thought, my intuition is telling me to say no. It's not the intuition, it is the mind, exerting this back out. So it's more of the your mind and the spirits wanted, kind of moving in a different place. Actually, they're totally on the opposite side. Interesting. Where is Sharon? Sharon, I have your donation, but your question is not showing up. Linglicious. This SD wants to be in a relationship with you. Well, I saw this earlier. The Hangman. The Moon card. Four of Chalice. The little hope in here is still a yes, because again, one more shot, right? Gemini glitters. What's next for you? Gemini glitters. What is next for you? Gemini glitters. What is next for you? Wow, I love this. Do I need to get one more card? Fulfillment of wishes? What is this? Ten of Cups. It felt like what is next for you? One liner. Romance. Congratulations. Joanna. What does Joey think or feel about you? What does Joey think or feel about you? What does a Joey think and feel about you? Hmm. I think that this is a uh they have feelings even though that the devil card is here. Kind of I want to push the limit, and I'm doing this purposely. Joanna, the reason being is because they kind of wanting to dominate. Um, they are interested, but they don't want to be in control. They don't want to be controlled, so they want to be in control. Though that there is a feeling, I don't like the idea though. Al or Al, or it could be um think and feel about you. So there you go. They feel like you are going to dominate them. Mm. Al, does Ali wants to come back? Yes. So going back, Joanna, I feel like they are. I have interest in you, but I am not showing it because I feel like you are a bit untrust, or my trust doesn't build up yet that I can be or do what I want to do if I am with you. Mm. They feel you have this control, um, and that's what the challenge is for them to show their emotion. B, C, how does A feel that you blocked him? Eight of Wands. Why all of a sudden? Why there is a big change? Wait, I will communicate with you um, in any shape or form. GL, will you be in a committed relationship next year? I love that. Such a high hope. I can sense that you are. GL. Chill. I can see that you are already holding hands with someone. Hmm. This is for you. Six of swords. Five of cups, the emperor. Hmm. It felt like you already met this person. That is true. Um, you might be not in communication right now. There is a separation, whether it is physical or energetic. I am seeing this person is going to show interest by next year around June moving forward. I can sense that this person is going to offer a commitment. As of the moment, they're not doing anything yet. They kind of still have this ego of she might go going to reach out to me. Mm. They're still hoping to see actions coming from you. That's why they're not moving. But when they feel like, oh, there's no hope, wait, this is not what I foresee. This connection with Shell. So I'm going to make a move. Why be? What changes are coming? Hold up. Alright. Changes are coming. What changes are coming in your work or career this November? Ooh, I feel like there is a rush. Um, is this another promotion? Is this the money or the increase that you are actually waiting for? something that your heart will jump for joy. There's really um an energy here moving fast with the Queen of Wands. Is this something that you asked for, you dreamt of? I think that there's, if this is an interview you kind of requested for it. So, um, something that you probably say, mentioned, even to your coworkers, and it will be granted. Hmm. Says Michelle. Energy from the interview you had yesterday. So that's the reason. Congratulations. Are they considering you for the position to make an offer? This is for you. All right. Says Michelle. So what's up with the interview yesterday? Are they considering you? Spiritual strength, hope, memories of love. Let's say you're on a short list. Okay, so you're one of the candidates. Um, they kind of question or wondering what is really the reason why you separated from your past or current or past um, workplace. They kind of not buying it, but that's what she said. So I guess that is the how they perceive this. Everyone lies, um, or not say everything. But let's consider she have this something in her, and I believe that she's capable. All right, the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Wow. hmm Five of Wands. This is a tough competition. Ace of Pentacles. You might be considered. I think the decision will be yours. The position might be a different one. I'm seeing here that there's someone that they are thinking good for the position. They might offer you a different one. Now, it is you who's going to say yes or no. But if this is the specific position that you actually applied for, they might gonna give you a different one. Sharon, when will you see your pay increase? Oh, those two questions in here. Hold up. All right, Sharon. I two questions. Hold up. When will you see your pay increase? Let's answer the first one. Your pay increase. I love this. There is an increase. This is something that you, let's say, desired. Nothing less, nothing more. Queen of Pentacles. So it will be given. But from what I am seeing with the Five of Wands in here and the Lovers, give this at least uh first, second week of December. Second question is Lamonte have been very quiet. Is he inside somehow or type of trouble? This is for you, Sharon. Is he in trouble? This is for you. Patience and planning. Wow. One thing's for sure. This person is kind of making plans to make a life changing. Mm. Wow. So wait, not type of trouble, but this is them. A plan of offering their cup to someone. I think that being they are focused to make someone's heart happy. Thank you, Joanna. Says Michelle. Outlook of your connection with your person in November. Says Michelle. An outlook of your connection with your person this November. Let's see. An outlook of your connection this November. Ooh, fork in the road, round and round the fates. Challenges may occur, and I think that this is already somehow showing, or this is going to show. Not, I think that this is prior the weekends. Oh, there we go again. Let me just, I know who this is. Mhm. Actually, I know that who that is. Give me a couple of sec. Apologies for the interruption. Let's go back. Uh, like what I mentioned, sis Michelle, it is about to show up, if not already showed up. Is this you who's going to have like it felt like your enthusiasm going to drop. Well, not really to zero, but drop a bit. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, the Five of Swords. Yeah, it felt like my love for you changed. Lesson. Hmm. But it will be resolved because of the same reason, love. So this is the, let's say, I thought you loved me, blah blah blah, and this, but you didn't. And then that's where the challenge is going to happen, or let's say that's where the challenge arises. Now, because of love as well, the love would be a sort of band aid, sort of a, let's say, yeah, cure as well. With a Knight of Swords, this is very short. Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Let's say November, if not first or second week, not 2 weeks in a row, but there's 1 week, either first or second week. Um, that week will be a little slower. That's what I am seeing in here. But that's part of the commitment, part of having a relationship, right? It will still be resolved, don't worry. And it's not that uh life and death, nor this is the end. Let's say I just got tired. Or um, it's not being yeah, I'm upset because it didn't showed up my way. But yeah, it's more of also acceptance that this is what I signed up for. Let's let's move forward to this. Maria, will you going to marry your Taurus? Wow. Um, what I am seeing in here, there is an intruder, Maria. Chances are, uh, I'm not saying no because the Four of Pentacles are there. Um, but the manifestation of, because the Magician is there, depends on you. If you truly wanted, because I can see here, because of the intruder, you might gonna drop this. That depends on your patience now. With that will, the slow or the lower percentage, well, I can say yes. BC, what's the probability of A and C reconciling? What's the probability? It's the seduction. Seduction in a sense, not just by um physical, but more of also constant communication. Jane, will David and Leo and you, I'm sorry, will David the Leo and you link up this week? Is it gonna be this week? This is a yes. Stephanie, I think that you also sent me an email. Hold up, let me see. Thought I saw you. Did I? Hold up. Yeah, there's an email in here. Is the job field that you're thinking about your destined path? This is for you. Stephanie, this is for you. Destined path. There's a lot to say, but yes. So, I know, right? You're welcome, YB. You're welcome, Ling, Alicious, Cherry Chugs. What is Leo gonna do about it then? So you ignored him when you saw him last because he wasn't talking to you. I know, right? Not the GF. So he shouldn't be mad at. I know, but what you did made them so. Serendipity. So what Leo is gonna do? Wow. So even though with this, let's say there is a will, there is a strong will of me wanting to talk to you. But since I feel like it won't make sense, um, and I feel like you are already giving your cup to someone, so I will accept that I am losing. So be it. So beautiful I am. So with regard to your financial, hold up. Financial. Beautiful I am. Financial. General financial reading. General financial. Wow. Uh, I think you're done with all of these trials. Trials when it comes to spending or overspending because of the challenges. So at least um, what I am seeing in here is, let's say, your wallet. There's more of your abundance going out. Now this is coming in. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, 999. November. I know that you're asking general, but I'm already seeing here November. Uh, if not getting, the money that you spent, there's something extra. So kind of whatever it is that you sent out, it will go back. It could be break even or something more. At least there's something more. The Death card, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. Yep. The Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune. I think that there's also something that you kind of unexpected that's going to. So let's say I am expecting in. Let's say this is in a me. If I'll place myself in your shoe. Let's say I am waiting for this, let's say $100. um so I can see that I am slowly getting the $100. When I'm about to get the $100 from all, this is what I need. Let's say around $90, right? When I'm on the $90, something's gonna show up, kind of pour in, and I'm gonna be surprised that's either doubling or tripling what I am wanting this November. I believe this is November. Something really extra. Congratulations. Marshaya, thank you. Sees Cherry Chubs, thank you. Lingalicious. Who the beautiful I am. Give me a couple of sad. Yep. Lingalicious. What can you do? So Esty is going to gamble. Or what he like about you? You're a little worried. Okay. So you have a meeting, a date later. What can you do for him to, let's say, give in, right? Not to gamble. Let's say, not to gamble. I believe that I said earlier, right? He's about to gamble, but yeah, I remember. Uh, Abundance. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Now, acting weird is one of, because I can see here that they are gonna think about it, or you're going to overthink and act weird, not see what is happening. Um, there is something here that your person wanting either to happen, do, But because of this overthinking that you are worrying right now, you might not see or hear what he's going to say. Um, yeah, with the Six of Wands in here, the Emperor. Okay, this might be a little hard for you because Emperor is showing um, being submissive. I think that this is one of his pet peeve, or let's say what he wants in a connection. Um, if he is feeling control, if he is feeling being forced, um, he have the tendency to turn their back even there's emotion. What can you do? I'm not sure if you can do this to give in so that they're gonna give in. I hope that makes sense. Sharon, is your manifestation working? This is for you, Sharon. Is it working? Is it working? Yes. GL. Chiel, is it Jordan or David? Or is someone else offering you the connection next year? Jordan and David. Jordan, David. Alright. It's going to offer you. Is it Jordan or David? Interesting. And what's interesting, the like button is not increasing. That is true. Chell, is Jordan or David? This is for you. Jordan, the Sun. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Wow. Jordan, I can sense that Jordan is a bit, if you're going to look at it, outside the dynamic, I will judge Jordan a bit lazy. But in reality, they're charging their courage, and once they are warmed up, they're going to invest fully. However, let's check what is David. David, wow, it's kind of hard. Both of them are going to offer, but King and Queen of Cups and the Magician. Now, this is something that the free will and the destiny. Jordan is a free will. David is something that you wanted and showed up. Something from David asked from the universe, and you are the gift to him. Ciao. DC. Does A want to reconcile with you? Does A want to reconcile with you? Does A want to reconcile with you? Wow, wow, wow. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Here's the thing. If he will see efforts from you, chances are he's going to give it a try. If you let them be, You have a competition that's working on the other side. Read between the lines. Ram R. Is there a future with H? Is there a future with H? Is there a future with H? Ten of Wands, the Sun, Queen of Cups. Uh, this thought of um your fear is clouding this sun, the hope. Why you're thinking that your person is not going to, you have this fear, and it's manifesting. It is because your person is a people magnet. It felt like this is one of your fear. They are, even though that they're doing nothing, people can actually, how do I say this? People are magnetized by them. So is it also your insecurity perhaps? The Magician, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. In fact, there is a future. But since this, it felt like age is the interviewer and you are the interviewee. Um, so I am, this is how I see it. You're asking for a position, but you're not confident about it. So I might gonna place you here and, you know, check my options. Is there someone on the line there? There is. They're not rejecting you. They're placing you on hold, checking if there's someone on the line. Rihanna, going to contact you soon. Going to contact, yes, very, very yes. Ooh, child. I know who this is. Hold up. Girl, move on. You should. This is a girl. I knew it. It's early in the morning in our country. Are you ruining your day? BC is a missing you a lot. Is a missing you a lot. Is a missing you a lot. Missing you, yes. A lot, I think that's over. How do I say this? I think that that idea is a height or being height. Missing you, yes. Without the a lot. I think that's enough, right? For knowing that a person is missing you. Stephanie, more details on your previous question. Um, is this field or destined in your past? Okay. Now I remember your question. Now the reason being why I said there's a lot in there. Um, sometimes we are becoming a blessing, or let's say a lesson to someone. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. And since there is free will now, that being said, you have the power to maneuver, your past. What is karma, by the way? Karma is a something that's happening to us, whether it is good or bad. What's our reaction is, that's our karma. Now, if we feel bad about what happened, that's bad karma. If we are rejoicing and happy because of what's happening, then that is a good karma. That's simply it. Uh, Now, with that being said, with the King of Cups, the World card, the Hierophant, one thing's for sure, you know, this is a person who's going to give you a lesson, and that would change you to become a better version of you. It kind of, we are a charcoal, and this pressure, because of the friction, the heaviness of the density, the process, we shine through after all this process. The reason why it said that you are destined, it's because this person is destined to be with you, to become a lesson and becoming kind of preparing you for a bigger one. Because your question earlier, are you destined to cross paths with? Yes. So um that's the importance of the explanation, because your question, it's a yes. You're destined to be in cross path with. For what? Right? So there you go. And because of these people, I think I cannot. Wow. I think I should remove these. Hold up. Oh, there you go. It's moving now. Is it? There you go. Oh, thank you, Cherry Chubs. Oh, sis Michelle, thank you. Amaya, I know you are on the form. Cherry Chubs, he thinks that he's losing and doesn't want to reach out. So are you wasting your time for an answer? This is for you. Um, that's a good question, because it felt like to me, with the last card that your person showing, and they are aggressive. The aggressiveness showed up with them, kind of like a or a child having a tantrum, even though that they wanted to do it, because the mood changed, they tend not to. But this is a different one with the Six of Wands. Are you wasting your I don't think so, because I can feel here that there's, you know why do you need to why do they need to get mad so that they can strongly approach you? And I can see here the answers that you are actually asking will be given. This is what they said. You have to listen to people who's mad and drunk. Because that's when they are telling the truth. but more of a drunk. I don't know. But they need to have this trigger for them to give you the answer. Marcia, of course. What is James' feelings towards you currently? Marcia, what are what is James' feelings towards you currently? James' feelings towards you currently. Interesting how I am feeling the changes. Is it positive? Is it negative? There is both. I'm seeing a mixture of different colors in here. Temptation. Crown chakra. Firm foundation. Well, at least someone received an enlightenment. Now they're being pulled into your energy to, let's say, do the right thing, stand for my feelings. It's very strong. Stand for what my heart beats. This is really becoming strong. Kind of, there's also pointing fingers here, not to you, but to someone else. Kind of, you have manipulating, or you are manipulating me not to feel and try to control this, and not express. Wow. Kind of, I'm blaming you for everything. Again, it's not you. Now I am going to, I'm calling a war. No matter how much you beg, again, this is not coming from you. The Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So I think this is them. How do I gonna show this? How am I gonna show this? How am I gonna express this in a way that they're going to believe me, because they know somehow you might not going to buy it. King of Pentacles, the Empress, Seven of Pentacles. I think that they are waiting for Hangman, Ace of Pentacles. Why am I hearing giving things, Thanksgiving? Giving things, or giving you things, or this Thanksgiving, I'm going to present you something very huge. It may sound naughty, but this is, it could be, but this is something material. Something that they are offering that they haven't offered before. Well, I hope both, right? The naughtiness and this one. Um, Kind of like bowing down to a royalty, like, I am your servant and I am on your side. I hope that makes sense. Now they are now being tempted to call war and be on your side, be your soldier, your guide. Marcia. I think two versus one. So there is a feeling here of I'm turning back to my master. Who? Master? BG. Yes, has Anthony thought of you since the last time you went to his shop? Are they thinking of you? Yes. Teresa, focusing on your relationship. This is a yes. Yes. Alright, Sis Michelle. How? How will your person respond to your message that you sent tonight? Ooh, I want this one. How? This is something about communicate. Sometimes it's kind of funny. This is a card that is real talk, funny, naughty, and what else? It felt like no prejudice. This is how I connected this card. Um, I can see here of why am I going to listen. I know it's karmic, but if you can read the bottom, letting go and loving you. So moving forward and just focusing on our emotion. Girl, girl talk or girl talk. This is you. Um, why there is a feeling of moving forward. These two cards is giving me an energy of moving forward. Uh, hmm. Gaslighting. Ooh. This is moving forward because either someone gaslighted or someone is gaslighting the other. This is how I feel. You are you kind of not validating how I feel, how I thought, my trauma. Okay. But I'm not going to say it. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. We're going to talk these ones, or we will going to tackle these ones, and I hope that it's not going to appear for a long time if we cannot avoid this, right? The sun, the death card. This is going to create a little friction or war. But I'm also sensing the pause, and the pause or silence is needed. The thing here is the pause is going to create the hopes. Since I am seeing here, like what I mentioned, two separate I'm also seeing you two separate colors, and they are in really in contrast. Let's just say, let these two colors merged in. So while these two colors are mixing together, so one color might be dominant up until they mix together. But I can see here the silence is needed. Once everything is set, once the colors are settled, we will discuss this and move forward. Pause is what I am seeing. Respond in here. Silence. I think that you might going to also why this person is not reacting. or why this person is invalidating. It's not that. Or gaslighting me. It's not that. I need some pause, and we will go back on this. Um, let's say I am composing, creating a right response. So if you're going to reach out to them, they might change the topic or avoid this. It is not because of gaslighting you. This is more of them. We will going to go back to that topic once I have a better or composed, the right words to say. Mm. Very well. Why does Jordan keep talking to you if he doesn't want anything with you? This is for you. Very well. Very well. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. Very well. Why does Jordan keep talking to you? That's what you thought. Um, Here's the thing. It may look like or sound like a little selfish, if I may say, because on the darker side, um, I can express this into you're feeding my ego. On the lighter side, it is you are the person who kind of giving me happiness. So ego and happiness. Um, but it doesn't mean because you can. Let's say here's the thing. Even without me asking, you can give it to me. You're that generous to him, and I love that. I like that. But with the two of swords in here, yeah. Um, just so you know, there's a reserved reward, a reserved abundance in here, but I'm not giving it yet. That's the reason why I said earlier that's what you thought, because the justice also in here. Like I'm in the distant future. I am going to take this out. Kind of, if we're playing chess games, this is my like one move that will make this game end like checkmate. Um, one move, but it is huge. Something that is gonna change like a 360 change in this connection. Um, it doesn't look good because you're the one who's you kind of playing with a master in here. Um, you're the one who's doing the talking, the movement, but kind of he's the one-liner person and one move, but it is extravagant and going to shock everyone. It may looks like doesn't want anything with you. He does, even he's not moving. It's you giving them, that kind of you're the cheerleaders. Hmm? I hope you catch the drift in there. It doesn't look good. Um, at first, but I can see here a reward right after. Hmm. So, Cherry Chugs. Does the Leo like enough to offer you a relationship? Now, here we go with the soon. Right? I think what is, as your friend, Cherry Chugs, I think what's the, also, what increases your emotion in here is the, you don't have patience, do you? Don't you? Do you? I don't know what's the right term. But your the lack of patience, girl. Kind of, if you're cooking a soup, do you, let's say, you click this, you turn off, right? So everything is cooked. Do you eat right away on that casserole? No, right? You have to settle it first. It kind of like one move from another, from another, from another. Girl, you're gonna get burned. With a Knight of Wands, let's say, let things, you're doing your way. You're creating a way that is strongly, is, you feel that it is, you feel that that is the move. You feel that that would make everything fast, but no. Instead of waiting, you're making everything much longer. You're welcome, Jennifer Mellows. In previous readings regarding Arturo, so about the kids, is this about his child or him wanting another kid? This is for you. Let's see. Um, Wanting another one from you, or wanting another kid. Uh, Yin. Deep knowing. The thinker. Girl, this is more of your genes, my genes, or both of us will gonna let this being fed with our knowledge, with our light, with our love, the yin. Knowledge, right? So I'm thinking of, why not create or get a new one? Create? I mean, get higher find the sun, King of Pentacles. And I'm willing to. If you're going to ask me, I'm willing to. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. You know what? It felt like, if you're going to look at it, it might be an indecent proposal, an uncalled for proposal, but he kind of lost ways or ideas. And I think that there is a will here. I want another one. Wanting another one. It boils down to wanting another one. With you or both of us is going to raise this. I hope that makes sense. Of course, is NGC. NGC for Sis Michelle. Be prepared, Sis Michelle, because I feel like this is the energy of a makeup sex. round and round. No place like home, a change in the wind. Um, I am feeling the aggressiveness right off the bat. And this is rough. This is, sorry for the word, rough until you bleed. And this is, I'm not referring to killing, okay? Again, we're on NGC. Um, this is forcing someone to a hole that you are not, this is you're not familiar with or haven't been discovered. Ooh, a virgin forest. Uh, virgin forest. Um, uh, Five of Wands. Ooh. Well, in traditional Five of Wands is a friction. We all know that. Friction. Uh, like right after having or while during. I hope it's not during the fight. Or this is right after, but that is a fight. Um, the Hermit. So, right, almost about to, let's say, in separation. I think that this is also what they are fantasizing of the makeup sex with the Two of Swords, right? It's not really in separation, about to because of the challenges. Um, two of coins. I love how this is somehow being forced, but instead of pushing away, you kind of pulling them in. Of course, home shows up. Here's the thing. Um, NGC. Since this is stop talking. No, stop talking. And I'm gonna force you to not to grab your, and this is the dance now, right? Done with the communication. So during this making love, you're about to bring this up again. No, they're going to um, shut your mouth by their hands, and kind of really rough here to a point where instead of you wording or bringing back the past, they want to convert that into moaning. And instead also of bringing back the fight, kind of, I am enjoying this, come on, F me hard. Mm, says. So your person know how to play. And I think that he is dominant on that when it comes to, you can see this while after the fighting. I hope not while during or during the fighting. Hi. And that's one of the best. Well, agreed. The makeup sex. Everyone can agree, I think. Jam. Well, as going to understand what you need from him. No, actually. As ham. Riddles. Are you gonna get a new job in the month of November? This is for you as ham. Getting a new job this month of November. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I can see here month of November, things are already opening, if not second, third week of November. Yeah, me. What's coming in love for you in November? Ooh. What is coming in love in November. Coming in love in November. What is coming in love in November? New life. I love it. The yin, exchanging a gift. I can see changes from this person. Like what? You can really change like that? Why now? Um, I can see November will be either November will be your new Valentine's because after all these months, weeks, years, why now? And it's a strange month, for you to offer, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm going to, accept that anyway. You cannot say no to this offer because I can see that this is somehow you asked for, requested from them. Uh, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. They weren't sure then if they're gonna give it, but they will. And I can see here, I think it's time. That's what I'm here. I think it is time. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Girl, one word. If this is not proposal, this is wedding, or I think living in together. Kind of an energy that will shock you and will also ask yourself, why now? It's not that I am complaining, but what's the occasion? That question is going to sink in. But I think with no complaints in here, really November. November is new Valentine's for Yami. Congratulations. Merry love. Aww. You got your raise. Aww. Thank you, Mary Love. Mary Love, I'ma take a snapshot of that, and I hope you're giving me the, what do you call this? Uh, you're gonna give me the permission to put that in a kind of like the small testimonial. Um, but thank you. Very well. What move is Jordan planning? What move is Jordan planning to do in the future that will change things? You don't want to feel used through, I know, right? Who wanted? So, what is Jordan planning to do in the future that will change things? Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, the High Priestess. I think it's not them. And we're back. I think that this is not them who's going to, let's say, trigger to make a change. It is you. By you stopping, let's say, sort of abundance, kind of taking back something that you are giving them. No, 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 wait, that's mine. I can see here that they kind of a realization that I am not going to afford, or I cannot afford to lose you. And that is the discovery all throughout that you are offering in here, right? You're offering, all the love that I am looking for is already in front of me, and I am taking it for granted. Page of Swords, and here's the thing: signing of a contract. Six of Wands. This is gonna come from them, the offer, but I need to see, or they need to see, the energy needs to see, kind of not too harsh, but this is a straightforward move, action, or words. Um, real talk. You know, present your cards. This is I hate. This is what I love, but if I'm not gonna get, you know, at least the same energy that I am given, I think we can call it quits. And there you go. An ice bucket challenge. You're going to shake them, awake them. Ooh. And then he's going to wake up. And that's how you do it. Um, they will offer, actually, the commitment that you're looking for. But you kind of force them to do so in a way, um, make them realize. Ask him, are you gonna get suitable job in December, or by the month of December? The Lovers, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. You know what? You're already there by the month of December. Um, I think prior the month of December, you already have a suitable job. You're welcome. Sis Jen Mellows. Mary Love. General for the rest of November. Yes, Kenya, I received it. I received this. Yep. So this is for you. Uh, I'm doing it in order. Mary Love first. So general for November. This is for you, Mary Love. Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups. I think that this is more of a message, Mary Love. I know that when it comes to logic and heart, if you are going to take side, you're gonna be having a hard time, because per se it is you, the whole you. Um, but I think that you need to drop emotions for now. November. The thing here is you need to focus on yourself. Let's say self-love first. Your person is going to miss you. I know probably you're thinking it's impossible, but they do. But you need to retract your cup. And I am seeing here that they are going to chase. Whether you are in a relationship, situationship, remove yourself. When it comes to um when it comes to money, I can see here growth in some way. It may not be I think that this is because you're starting, right? It may not be that much, but this is enough to, at least there is something coming in, right? Um, I can also see here surpassing this. You have this feeling of, should I do this? Should I get this? The answer, you know. And I think one of those questions is the race. Okay, there you go. Down with the race. Girl, if not changing departments or having a different workload, you might going to miss the past that you're doing or what you're doing in the past. Julia, did the Gemini missing you today or missed you today? This is for you. Uh-huh. Missing you? Yes. So, hello everyone. Yep, welcome. And please do click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So, this is for you, Kenya. So, I believe that you're looking for a general. All right. This is for you, Kenya. Love the name. In general, it could be a message. It can also be like the reading that you're asking for. um this is for you. What? No. Okay, I will be waiting for your right after the no. You sent a question. Okay. All right. So here's how it goes, Kenya. You sent a payment but no question actually. Here's the email. I have Amaya Stephanie, which I answered. um I only have Amaya, which is on the form. uh okay, I'm going to explain this. Clicking the button for the payment, you know, is different from clicking the question. You can go back to what I send a question. I have to post it here. Okay. And this is how it goes. So you're new. The question form is for the offline. So if I'm not doing live, if something is bothering you, of course I'm not doing 24/7 live. You can ask me questions on the form. Um and it will be answered through the form. That's how it goes. But since you're new, that's okay. And I didn't receive the question, so you ask it here. That's okay. First question is, you applied for a new job. Are you gonna get it? And what is the outcome? This is for your first question. Wisdom. Choose wisely. Oh, suffer in silence. Um, What is this energy that I am feeling? It felt like you might be in a strong competitive batch of applicants. Um, let's say there is a one, two applicants that kind of they think, that fits for the post. Five of Cups in here. Two of Cups, the Moon card. Now, um, do not take the outcome personally because you might gonna feel, am I not enough? Um, look at it in a business side perspective, right? Uh, if this is a strong batch of applicants, you might want to get the what they can offer, or what the greatest offer in there. Um, Ace of Swords, the Empress. At the moment, I think that they already found one. Um, I can sense here with that job interview, Kenya. Um, they are already found someone that they think suitable for the post. Um, hmm. That's Gabriel. Yeah. Second question. Is Harold and you going to reconcile? Mm. That's okay, Kenya, no worries. But that's how it goes. You know, the form is for 24/7 questions. Because we also have time difference. So I might be dead if I'm 24 hours on, live, right? So I created that form so that you can ask questions in the future. Second question is Harold and you going to reconcile? Authority, the light, transformation. You know what? Because of what happened, the separation per se. Um, I can see here more of this happened and this is kind of became an ultimatum. And because of the ultimatum, someone was asked to change, not being forced. Or let's say there's be I presented this because I want you to change. So there's a force. But as time passes by, I decided that yeah, that person made it, you know, have a point and let me try it. And I can see here whatever it is coming from the person from the person who requested. Um, I think that there's shadow works that's happening, and I am doing this at first with force, but I am loving the changes, and I am doing it not only for the person but also for me and for the connection. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Three of Cups. And I can't bear the idea of you, if I am Harold, you giving your cup to someone. The thought of you going out with someone, that will hurt me. I think that there is a sense of urgency in here, of coming back, returning. Um, Continue what you're doing, especially when it comes to presenting tough love, because it is working. I can see here, this ain't over, Kenya. The thing here is, I think that they're also about to on their way prior these year ends. I can see both of you are together. That is, congratulations on that, Mark. So that should be answerable by yes or no. Let's see. Julia, I answered that. Uh, this is actually a no. There's an explanation here, but that's a yes or no question. Gabriel, in the current energy that are the any channeled messages from your Aries to you. Sure, let's see. Is there any channeled messages? Channeled messages. Channeled messages. Fork in the road. Changed in the wind. Observer. I am noticing the changes in you. And I actually questioning if, do you still want me? Do you still love me? Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. I hope that this feeling is not true. I hope that you are not doing something behind my back. I hope that you are sneaking around. I hope that you are not even flirting with someone. Uh, because if there's someone who wants to get you pregnant, I want it to be me. And uh, I want to. I am ready now. I am ready now. I don't know what this Gabriel, but there's I am ready now to either become a family, be with family, or having family with you, or create family with you. But I feel like because of this human needs, I hope that you're not asking or doing it behind my back. What's that? Yeah, airy. Does your ex Dara going to reconcile? I'm going to Ooh, yes. This is a yes, airy. Alright, so that's it. So there you go. Thank you so much. everyone. Love and light. Namaste. And thank you for those who participated. I love you all. Goodbye.